Okay, so we are officially into Act 1 or Chapter 1. We have washed up on the shore of this island, and how much stuff do we have? We have nothing. We have nothing. So, what class are we? We are a mage of sorts. We spotted something. Some gold. A fishing hook? Okay. Now the fun part. Exploring. Don't die. Spotted something. Other kinds of somethings. Some more bunny. Goblet. Plate. Sure. Attunement tonic, so that's for getting our mana back. We know the freezing surf, you lose your footing on the slick stones and fall heavily to the ground. There's a sudden blur of movement in the corner of your eye, and as you frantically try to get to your feet, you slip again. Standing above you on a large rock is a young woman dressed in nautical guild livery. Wet auburn hair clings to her face in the cold wind. Magi's balls. I was sure I was the only one to make it ashore. The woman leaps from the rocks and helps you back on your feet. Looking you up and down, she fetches a wine skin from her belt and offers it to you. The skin is nearly empty, save for a last mouthful of brandy. You drink it down greedily, and slowly you feel a modicum of warmth creep into your bones. You recognize the young woman's face now. She must have served on the Zephyr. What's your name? Katiana's my name. The crew calls me Kat, or rather, they did, I suppose. She looks up and down the beach with a furrowed brow. Listen, you have to get up. We need to get out of this beach before you freeze, or worse. Worse? There's something wrong about this place, can't you feel it? Like a taste in your mouth, and there are beasts. Like a taste in your mouth, and there are beasts. Huge sea creatures I ain't never seen before. I saw them dragging the dead crewmen into a cave west of here. At least I hope they were dead. She shudders. What do you suggest? We need supplies and shelter first. There might be salvage to be had among the wreckage on the beach. I also think I spotted the chimney of a house not just north of the cliffs. A warm fire and some food would go a long way. Kat offers her hand and drags you to your feet. She looks pensively toward the west. Also, as I said, there's a cave west of here. I think the crabs dragged off most of the corpses there, but what if they're not all dead? Might be other survivors like you and me. What's more, there's a chance one of the officers was carrying the seal when the boat sank. If we can find it, the Nautical Guild would give anything to have it returned to them. Seal? Captain Seal. It's a medallion of sorts that is carried on every guild vessel. It's not just for show either. They say the seals are forged by the Magi, and that they have secret powers, but I don't know nothing about that. All I know is the guild pays well to have them when returned if a ship is ever lost. It's always worn by one of the officers, but I don't think the captain had it on him when the fight broke out. Might have been the first mate was carrying it, and I think he was still alive when the ship sank. Why was she carrying a large aquatic mammal? I don't know. So I would say that cave to the west is where we should start looking. You ready to go? I have some questions first. Nah, let's go. Good. I found this bow in a cargo crate. We best find you a weapon too as soon as possible. I suspect we'll need it before long. Together you begin to move off the beach and towards whatever darkness dwells in the island's interior. So, her. So she's already got a bow and a club, a war arrow, still an arrow, checkered tunic, so that's her clothing. Okay. So, she does need to be leveled up. Her feats. Cat reaches level 2, plus 3 to vitality. For the first time in your life, you are overcome with a sense of purpose, blah blah. Okay, so for her... Tradecraft. Backstabber. Increased backstab damage. So she's a rogue. Light weapons. Thief. Yep, she is a thief. Oh, the seal. Yeah, the seal. Thievery Initiate. So we've got 10 points to spend. Increase thievery, increase stealth, hide in combat for 6 ranks. Light weapons. What about bows? Tradecraft, backstab, increase backstab damage, increase stealth, increase movement. Let's take one of those. Backstab initiate, ability, survivor. Like weapons finesse. Increase thievery. Some better stealth. Increase stealth, increase thievery. Deployment. So what's light weapon finesse? Crit bonus. One rank there. Increase backstab damage. There. 2 more points. Increase stealth. Yeah, I guess we'll take light weapon from this too. Okay. So no spells. Well, you have unsettled. Fine. Save. No spells. Abilities. So increase athletics, increase crafting, stealth, thievery, backstab damage, backstabber stuff. This is all stuff we picked up. Okay. So a crude club, we don't have anything better for weapons. Oh, I'm guessing she had the thieves' tools on her. So it's probably a good idea we didn't ask any more questions about her, huh? She might have got a little testy. Anyway, Gimpy stays leader. Or this might be a good time to level up. The white cross in the character's portrait. We just did that though. Crude war axe. Some money. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Who are you? A lanky man with skin like sun-dried leather stares slack-jawed at you. He's dressed in rags and with a wide-brimmed hat and a large bundle of scraps slung over his shoulder. Do Basilo's eyes deceive him? More ghosts, or did the sea spit back alive? Not many are that lucky. Your eyes fall on the crude spiked club that hangs in his belt. Who are you? Basilo makes his living picking at what the mother of maelstroms does not swallow, and it's been rich pickings as of late. Crates and barrels, and even the odd fleshy morsel. Uh-oh. The man bears a brow of blackened teeth and what you assume is a smile. Rich pickings? Listen here, he says. Basilo has a proposal for you. The man smiles in greedy anticipation. Shore is bursting with bounty today. Man can make a fortune if he sets his mind to it. Better yet, no need for Basilo to risk his hide. You seem fit enough, and I've got coin. I'll buy whatever you bring me. Might even have a piece or two to sell if you're interested. Just beware them clippers. Clippers? Aye, crabs and critters and such, growing large and strange this time of year. Get your leg in their clippers and they'll lob it right off, so you best be careful. But not to worry, Basilo's always given them the laugh. Even when he was wee, he must have been just as big back then, though it doesn't really feel that way. The old man's brows furrow, and for a moment he is lost in deep thought. In any case, Basilo will be warming his bones up at the old abandoned farmhouse right behind us. Find me there. Wait, I have some questions. Not here out in the cold. Find Basilo up in the farmhouse. Might even have some soup cooking for you. The man slinks off into the fog, heading north as his form dissolves into the nothingness of the mist. You can hear him muttering to himself excitedly. He's gonna try to eat us, I think. Anyway, we're supposed to be going to the west of the cave. Here's the house. Your blood curdling howl cuts through the fog. Whatever its source, it's not far away, and it sounds dangerous. Good kind of dangerous? Bad kind of dangerous? The plants. Oh, you can climb down this wall. Athletics 1, difficulty 8. About her. Athletics 3, gotta roll a 5 or better. I'll take a 10. Of course, we didn't have to do that because we've been here before. I spotted something. I spotted a body. Sailor's corpse. So, little dagger. Hood, checker tunic. So rags. Tunic. You should probably wear that. It's a bag, but. Hood, soap, encumbrance, weight. I like a little, that's cool. Got a little hood there on the little portrait thing. Sorrow Eater? What the hell is it? Oh, it's a reed. Okay. So dagger. So the club, accuracy -1, damage 1 to 3. So accuracy is better. It's a light blade, and she's got that proficiency. Oh, it's a light club, though. Does that count for her? Light weapons expert. Piercing damage bonus. So, light weapon accuracy. I guess we're just going to stick with that dagger, it looks like. Because it's a piercing, so she gets more damage from it. Better than the club. Okay. Barrel. A rusty bread knife. That'll use. Sorry, switch back. Spotted something. We just pick up a ration, so now we have a little bit of food. Guessing that's just climb up over there. There's nothing really here. Oh, not a choice. Can't get through here. Okay, you can climb the wall. Requires athletics. You must roll 7 or better. Don't screw up. 9 will do. So I guess we should see what her attributes. So her awareness is only 2, so Gimpy's way better on the awareness there at 5. Uh-oh. The stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils. Ahead of you, grotesquely misshapen crustacean horrors feast greedily on the corpses of the dead crew of the Zephyr. Blasted horrors, cat spits, gritted teeth. What manner of force spawned these creatures? Those things over there, it looks like. I'm guessing we should probably be sneaky now. Just to be careful. I've got more stuff over here. So yes, there's a stealth mechanic in the game, based on light sources, it seems like, or just general visibility. From there. Eggs. I'm guessing we have to go to the water? Good. No problem. What? Make ready. How'd they see us? I'm guessing fighting them. There. Go there and go. So cats first, Gimpy's last, crabs in between. Perform an attack. Spells, perform maneuvers, select an item. I don't think we can shoot them from here. Apparently she's going to try. Fire warrior or a flame. Look anywhere for this attachment or this ability. So, oh, that's only around me. Oops. Oh well. Get out of the water. Ah, okay, so I guess so. Bow. There we go. Piercing damage. Fending. Gimpy. Spell. Magic missile. What missile? Or what crab? Gets to go again because of the cascade, right? And move in. Loot the corpses of your enemies, so Titan. So now we go check out the cave. Gold buttons and a wooden doll. I'm sure they'll come in handy somewhere. Oh, an actual cave. Okay, then. Okay, so... Moderate attunement, so... Restores 12 to 18 magical attunement. How much does he actually have? 29. So... Ocean. Or he can rest, maybe. Cannot make camp in this area, however. You can sleep in a bed if you can find one. Eons worth of the sea's ravage upon the land has given birth to this cave. From its depths, a stench of seaweed and rotting flesh arises. So foul is it that it feels like some evil entity attempting to force its way through the pores of your skin, into the core of your being. Toughness, try not to vomit. And failure, because we need to roll it. Wait a minute. Toughness 1. Oh, we only got a total, whatever. So pukey, nauseous. So now we have a nice little thing. Your breathing becomes rapid and shallow as your mind is flooded by the image of foul things in the darkness, feasting on the spilling entrails of swollen sea corpses. The chamber around you spins and you vomit explosively. Feeling utterly empty, you regain your composure after a few minutes. The narrow passages of the cave ahead seem foreboding. So... Spells, abilities. So how long? Oh, there's some options. Last until next rest. Can't remember. Come on. At least you have a strong stomach as it projected quite a distance. Yeah. Doll. Used in lesser attunement tonic. Potion of Bless. Rot crawler insect. Used in potion of regeneration. As a tonic vitality, potion regeneration, insect stuff. Go to the last, more crabs. And at least we have mana. Cat first. Oh, there's a giant crab in here. This might be ugly. Good. Gimpy's there. I say this is fine. Goodness. So, blurring. That lasts the whole combat. Can't you get special ointment for crabs? Apparently we had to find the right plants first. Gimpy's blurring. He's got +2 to his dodge for the rest of the fight. More magic missiles. There's alerted stuff. Backstab. Nice. Let's hold off for now. Then get a little bit closer, maybe. So dark. He's not happy. Gimpy can go run up here and, you know, burst in the flame, maybe. Probably not a good idea, but... Magic missile. Heard it, at least. I guess go, yeah. Burn to this mana. Switch to the dagger. Pokey pokey. And missed. He's run out of mana here. Still cascading, but he's out of mana, so he can't do anything else. I'm sure she's using the dagger now. Do you even have a weapon? Gimpy doesn't even have a weapon. Club it is. Bow. Critical backstab. That's gonna come in handy. Gimpy leveled up, looks like. Some more chitin. So Gimpy leveled up. Welcome to level 3. +2 to vitality, +4 attunement. Every step forward is worth celebrating, no matter how small. Keep going, and soon the path behind you will be longer than the path ahead. So we got 3 ranks to distribute. Fire stuff. Now we need to get more stuff, so the tier 1. Only 3 points. Damn it. More fire. Maybe go 2 and 2. Is that way we can pick up air magic 2 new spells from that to next turn? Sure. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, if we get... No, 3 points won't be enough. We need more points. Need spells. Attributes, so these don't really go up. Vitality's up 10 though. Teammate's at 33. We have no lights, do we? We have eggs, rations, no lights. Old shears, a cutting tool commonly used by local farmers to shear their meager flocks. It's a trinket. Stuff. Yep. A rope, 20-foot coil of hemp rope, indispensable for spelunkers and mountaineers. There's our lantern. Now we can see a little bit better. Sturdy wooden chest, 5 hit points. Thievery, 2, so leave, let the thief take care of it. So, thievery 5 versus difficulty 10. Pick that lock. And unlock, no problem. So I got breastplate, commoner's garb, and gold. Old and ruined shipping crates litter this part of the cave. Only smugglers would use a place like this to store their goods. Perhaps there are other similar caches to be found on the outer isles. You think so? Gimpy's supposed to be that. You're the more perceptive person. Sure, walking into the water of a cave right next to the ocean is totally safe. Large misshapen crabs emerge from the water all around you, intentionally or not. The seemingly mindless beasts have lain in ambush for you. We're dead. Don't get to move. Oh, but we have full mana, is that right? That can't be right. Dagger time. Let's keep it there. Hey, Gimpy. Fire warrior or aura flame? Aura flame. Level. Oh yeah, probably level up. Probably yeah. That makes sense. So leveling up gets you probably full health and mana. Anyway, aura of flame. Watch everybody burn and credit. No, it didn't affect her. And a cascade, so magic missile or fire warrior. Probably kill that one. Blunt damage, no, bad blunt damage. No problem. Critical hits do wonders. Or chitin. 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 Is it chitin or chitin? I always forget. I think it's chitin. No, chitin. Because if it's Greek, it should be chitin. Stealth is at 78%. Let's go back this way. That's okay. You can type? I can speak sometimes. So we see 2 more crabs. Stealth is dropping because of reasons. Oh, that's right, because they saw us, maybe. Pass a turn. I guess I can just hit the number. Now, can she do a... Draw your weapon and go to combat. How about we... Ready to bow? No. Equip the bow. That's right, we have a commoner's garb. Rough but functional wool clothing that serves the hard-working commoners of the Empire well. But is it worth wearing? Checkered tunic clothing. It's soak is 0. Commoner's garb. See, now you look like a regular person. Yeah, we'll go with looking like a commoner. Crabs won't know. She is still stealthy, isn't she? Stay there. Gimpy, you stay there too. Go. Now it's right, Gimpy's eating through his mana again. Magic missiles. Look, do it again. Alerted. You're not supposed to miss. Gimpy, wait. Pokey or shooty? There's 8 arrows left. Should probably hold off on those, huh? Of course it missed. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Well, this is going well. This is going incredibly bad. This is very bad. You don't do mana. Okay, so, Gimpy. Chug that potion. As we need the magic missiles. Do it again. She's not dodging very well. But at least she's on the ground. Oh no, she's not. She's still alive. Bleeding ended. But look, she's got... Oh. Freaking internet cheers you. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. Dodging is hard. It's a very difficult... Yes. There we go. Who are we bullying now? Some stuff in a cave. And I don't know if bullying is the right word there. Injured arm. Negative condition, -1 to agility and strength, -1 to melee to hit and range to hit. Last until rest. At least found some mushrooms. And gold. Cannot rest. We need to find a bed to rest in. I don't think we're going to find one in the cave. A strangely haunting piping can be heard from the caves ahead. Surely it must be the wind? Then again, it rises and falls with an eerie sense of musicality that does nothing to set your mind at ease. Forge ahead. No. No, we move back after we get rested somewhere. Again, no beds around here. It's a person. Do we get to that person? Oh. We're supposed to get to that person over there. More foul caves, yes. Yeah, we know there's a house over to the east. I don't know if we'll be able to rest there, but only one way to find out. Oh, stop it. Graphics really good. Well, it's retro. We know it's retro. When we get into this, we knew this is what it was going to be like. Been here. There's a house up here. Oh, you mean you like it? Okay, good. I had a feeling you did. I'm sure this guy won't mind us picking all the flowers in his farm here. Pumpkins. We're supposed to be doing pumpkins. Small farm is overgrown and derelict, and it appears to be abandoned at one point. You muse. This must have been a quaint place, a good spot to raise a family, perhaps. Suddenly, as if summoned by your very thoughts, the faint but unmistakable sound of children's laughter is carried on the wind. The sound is oddly distorted with a strange echoing quality, and for some reason it chills you to your bones. The sound is interrupted by a woman's cry of pain or perhaps sorrow. So I'm guessing the pumpkins ate her children. Run. Try that filter again. May look cool in game and not only on the settings screen. I have a feeling no. CRT. I don't even understand the purpose of a CRT filter. It doesn't look good at all. All it does, it's a screen blurring. That's all it is. Human sits in the grass ahead of you with the well looming over her. She is emaciated, ragged, and covered in grime. How long has she been sitting here? Days? Weeks? She rocks back and forth, almost catatonic. Then suddenly you hear it again. The clear sound of playful children's laughter rises from the well, the woman wails. So guess who fell in the well? Potatoes. We know what to do with these potatoes. We're not going down no well until we rest. Looks like you are playing on an old TV. Nostalgia. Yeah, I didn't play my video games on an old TV. Just so you know. At least not these kind of games. An old TV. Keep an eye out for beds or inns. Rest a while in venturing. Doing so is superior to sleeping in the wild. You won't even let me sleep in the wild. While resting at an inn or in a bed, you have the option to manage your party. Main party. This means you can choose what characters get to be part of your main party and who should wait in camp. Well, I only have 2 people at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. Camp followers do not earn XP and never participate in combat. Of course not. They shouldn't. Camp followers will for the most part, not engage in the narrative. There are a few exceptions to this, however, and there are some cases where even characters outside your main party may chime in during the conversations because they're nosy. Boil them? We have recipes and stuff. Chest ahead of you is wet and covered in seaweed. It also looks familiar. Instantly you realize this is your luggage from the Zephyr. It had been stowed too well to get during the mutiny, but by some miracle it made it to shore where it must have been salvaged. Better yet, the combination lock remains sound, meaning the content of the chest is likely still unmolested. You best not be getting any ideas of my property, little fishy. Basila growls as his eyes you suspiciously. I think you mean my property? What old Mother Maelstrom saw fit to bequeath upon me is keeps. Ice keep, sorry. Basila's eyes narrow as he fiddles the strap of his club. Then again, that's not to say I might be willing to make a deal with you. What did you have in mind? See, there's this man, a stargazer he is, came here a few days ago. Perched himself on that cliff right over there. He points to the cliff that rises over the beach to the east. Thing is, he was carrying something I can hardly put into words. It's like a tube with glass in it that you use to look at the stars and such. A telescope? That's what he called it. Old Basila would love to have it if you can get your way up there where he made camp. There's meaning in the stars, you see, old wisdom and such. And don't fret, Basila saw big old fat crows circling near the camp. I'll bet Basila's eyes that the stargazer's dead and rotting and his telescope's just waiting to be salvaged. Or telescope. I'll see what I can do. Verses 14. I'd rather you just hand me my things over. Mother Maelstrom's favored and all. So I have to roll a 9 or above. Go. 7. Bite me. What you mean? That just because she made you live, now you're somehow entitled to Basila's treasures? Fool. Basila's the mother's chosen, not you. F off and get me that telescope if you want your bleeding box. I'll see what I can do. Damn it. So as far as the potatoes go, see, we know how to make baked potatoes, a cheese sandwich, and salted fish. We should probably make some baked potatoes, though. The salted fish requires perklin, so that's a fish where we don't have potatoes and salt. So we only have the potatoes. We don't really need to make food right now, do we? Yeah, we'll craft one. Oh, and you get to experiment with stuff too. So a carrot, leeks, baked potato. Oh, we have 2 baked potatoes because we got lucky on the roll, I think. A pumpkin, eggs, and a ration. So how about we... So eggs. Craft. There's no valid recipe for eggs. Leeks, eggs, carrot, potato. How can we... I don't know what to do with an egg. I'm shrieking violence because we're not rested yet. We can make a stew. I don't know if we can do that, but we'll try. Leeks, potatoes, pumpkin. I don't think pumpkin's going to work. Vegetable soup. That one. Can't do anything with just a pumpkin. What about pumpkins and eggs? Yeah, that doesn't sound disgusting at all. Carrot. Leeks. Nope. I think we're good for now. We can make vegetable soup. Okay, so, and we can talk to him and sell stuff too. There's the one who cheated Mother Maelstrom and loaded with trinkets for old Basila. Perhaps there might be some fine coin in it for you. The old man shakes a worn leather patch at you that he clinks with the sound of coins. Stay as long as you like, just don't drink the water in the well. Ew. The fireplace casts a warm glow across the piles of old fish bones, broken furniture, and strange trinkets that litter the room at home. Basila hums contentedly to himself. When you get that coin, what's wrong with the well? What happened to this place? I've chosen to end you. Let's trade. So he's got a crude longsword, mace that we can't use, a short sword that we could use because of the thief, hunting arrows, a shield, a rope, more thieves' tools, a lantern, which we have, lesser attunement tonics, 50 gold apiece, vitality, gold. How much gold do we have? We have 122 gold. So probably don't need a plate because it's a trinket. Guessing old shears as well. Wooden doll. Dolls are popular gifts given to local children. Vendor will pay you 1 gold. I'll hold on to that one for now. Goblet. Fishing hook. Used to buy locals to catch variety of fish. I don't know if we're going to be able to craft that stuff or not. Buttons. I don't think we need buttons. Okay, so he has 292 gold. We have a whopping... How much do we have? 130 gold. Carrying a lot of stuff. I don't want to sell this armor because I have a feeling we're going to need it at some point. Rags, he can't give us anything for this, so buy rags. Keep the war axe too. This is a healing potion. So it removes conditions with tag bleeding, heals 10 to 20. Plus magical aptitude. Vendor wants 40 gold for this. Sure. We're down to 50 gold. Should probably buy one of these too. So I am... Didn't say 50, I'm only paid 40 for it. Not complaining. So the arrows... Oh, get this right. Gimpy is a diplomatic, so he gets a chance to get better sale prices here. He wants 2 gold pieces for an arrow. Okay, let's rest. This is camp screen. Use it to feed your party and select camp activities for the party members before resting. Okay. So, training. To fully recover from injuries, your party members must be well fed. Normally 10 points of food is required per party member to recover 100%. Add food from your inventory by double-clicking on it. Note that prepared meals add a lot more food per item than raw ingredients. Seek out crafting stations to craft meals from raw ingredients. You also need to select camp activities for your party members. They provide bonuses based on your character skills. Okay, so Gimpy, train, forage, fletch, entertain, train. Attempts to instruct the party using their lore skill. Success gives a small XP reward. Gimpy must roll a 2d6 plus 5 lore versus 10 difficulty, so only has to roll a 5. And Cat, she is only +1 to lore. She's +2 on survival. Crafting's +2. Diplomacy. Now it tries to lift their comrades' spirits using their diplomacy skill. She's not the best at that. She's not very skillful. She doesn't have any real bonuses going here. Find some extra food. How about you just train? Ouch. Attempts to instruct the party using their lower skills. Gives a small XP reward. So versus a 10 difficulty.
It is time to take a break.
Gotta roll a 9 or better. On 2d6. Ugh.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And
Your next break is in 1 hour.
oh, these potatoes aren't very filling. Vegetable soup. Potatoes. Vegetable soup is good though. Okay. Good. Begin the rest. What's training actually there? Party using their blah blah blah. Success gives a small XP reward. Can we have any other bonuses? No, fletching. Entertaining. Adds a motivated condition to all party members. Training. We'll stick with training. And begin the rest. Okay, I guess I'm going to take my break. Mrs. Gimpy's calling. Be right back. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.